we doing tonight, D?
The same thing we do every Friday night. That is Party with the World. That's right, this is Our Reviews Will Kill You, the Party Time podcast that gives you news, reviews, and all that other good stuff and more. I am the man you may know as Z, and I am joined by a slightly off-camera noob.
I want my cherry.
No cherries for you, unless you're cherry poppin' daddy.
What?
You've never heard of that band?
No.
The Cherry Poppin' Daddies?
Cherry poppin' ditties?
I mean, if you're Justin Bieber, maybe you're
Diddy
getting
poppin'?
your cherry popped.
Let's Diddy pop it up.
Diddy Poppin' Daddies.
Woke up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. That has a new meaning in that song now.
What song is? I don't even know that song.
TikTok by Kesha. That's the first line.
Waking up in the morning feeling. Why? Which does she? Did Diddy pop her cherry?
Yeah, because he's in that song. He's like, woke up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy, and then he comes over, he's like, what up, girl?
What up, girl?
Yeah, well, she's a female, so I don't think he diddied her.
Are you sure?
Isn't he?
I feel like he's an equal opportunity diddler.
He just likes to diddy.
Is he a Diddy diddler?
I thought he was a gay diddler. I thought he ushered in Bieber's diddles.
Good question. Maybe we can have a poll about candy, by the way, Ron Cold.
I like
Tell us
too.
what candies would you like people to vote on? Like, what's the best candies?
Twix
and Snickers.
Heath bars are undervalued, right?
Heath Ledger bars?
Oh, well, that's sad. Now I'm sad. I don't want to eat a Heath Ledger bar.
You don't want to eat a Heath Ledger bar? Why not?
Well, because
Why
he's
on
dead.
earth
It feels
not?
wrong.
Does it?
A little bit.
Are there like chocolate nom-noms
What are
or
those?
something like that?
What's that move? What's that candy bar in Half Baked? That Abba
Half
peanut chew bar. Remember? No.
I like peanut chews. That's a thing.
No, it's like a taffy. It's like Abba Zaba.
Laffy Taffy.
Ron loves the drugs. He should know that movie.
He also
Baked.
loves P. Diddy, I guess.
He likes to. Oh wait, does he like P. Diddy?
He says, I like me some P. Diddy, some P. Diddlin'.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I now feel scared for Tink.
Take 5. I don't know if I've ever had one of those. That would be, that's a bar.
Take 5s are good. That's just everything.
What do you mean everything?
It's got pretzel, peanut, nougat, caramel, and chocolate, I think, is the 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
5 Alive.
It's pretty good. I'm getting hungry.
Not gonna lie.
Tried to make a milkshake earlier. Did not turn out the way I wanted it to, so I'm a little unsatisfied.
Who did you try to
too much milk? So it was just like a milk
shake. You made your own milkshake?
Yeah.
What? Why?
I don't know. I was just feeling frisky. I had some vanilla butterscotch ice cream and some milk, and then I threw in some Ferrero Rochers because I was like, let's get some nutty flavor in there.
Some what?
Ferrero Rochers, the hazelnut candies.
Next thing you're going to be telling me you threw some Lunchables in there.
What, chocolate, vanilla, and butterscotch is all ice cream flavor. What do you mean?
Because you like to eat healthy, and there's
this was not healthy
Lunchables.
At all. No, absolutely not.
I
do love Lunchables. I used to destroy those as a kid.
Lunchables. That's why you have brain rot and lead poisoning.
Oh, I was a Lunchables baby. Absolutely.
Okay. No wonder you.
I like the little hamburger ones. They were fun.
You were dropped on your head.
And the pizzas.
Best milkshake, mint chocolate chip.
Cookies and cream.
I'm not a big I'm not a big mint guy myself.
Cookies and cream, bro.
No.
Cookies and cream.
How about just plain chocolate? If you had to guess a flavor that I would like.
Yeah, because you're
plain
boring.
chocolate. Yeah, plain vanilla would be more interesting, wouldn't it?
Every time I go, my 5 friends, all 4 chocolate, vanilla, and I'm the one who gets the limited edition flavor.
Yeah,
I'm like Fruity Pebble Dick Rainbows. Absolutely. Fill me up.
You love disappointment in your mouth.
And they're like, let's just get a chocolate one. You can do that anywhere. What do you mean? Why would you pay for
the
basic...
best chocolate milkshake in the world is 50 times better than any random flavor you're ever going to try.
Nah.
You just love disappointment.
Vanilla caramel bourbon milkshake? Like, that sounds delicious.
And is probably terrible. Didn't you spend like $20 on a milkshake that was terrible?
That was absolutely... Yes, I agree. That
Another major disappointment.
But I've also spent money on good
poor
milkshakes.
choices. Can you name them?
No.
I think your life is filled with poor choices.
Or great choices. I hear there's really good milkshakes down in Myrtle Beach. I'm gonna go.
I highly doubt that.
I'm gonna go investigate.
Hold my beer. I'm gonna go investigate.
I will come back on July 4th weekend and report. Yes.
So we have an amazing show that's not about milkshakes. All my milkshakes bring the new noobs to the bar, to the Diddy to the yard.
Yeah.
Diddy would be interested in me, in my young, ripe. You're a young, ripe guy.
Not anymore.
No, I meant like you like them young and ripe.
Oh, I do.
Not like you're young and ripe.
Yeah. I do like them young and ripe.
You've established that.
Yeah.
You have a whole video about it.
Oh.
Which we will not link above.
I do that. I forgot that I did. That was a good video. I wish we would have had the
same editor.
Yeah.
I wish we had that editor.
Yeah.
We need a new Alex. Hey, that's all right. Alex is on his way. He's coming.
Yeah. I just meant like if we released that video now, maybe there's a chance it would have triggered and hit something. Who knows?
There's no context for that. For
Cuties
right now.
We gotta wait for Cuties 2 to come out.
Then we can re-release it.
Yeah, let's do that.
For sure. Why don't you tell everybody what is on today's show?
Milkshakes and gay sex. Wait, there's a Game of Thrones spinoff again? There's another one?
A lot of those.
Too many.
Seems like every week we're talking about one of those.
Too many. Jon Snow, Game of Thrones done, so that's another one.
It is.
All right, so double Games of Thrones. Then Star Wars open world game and Star Wars Outlaws, or that's the same thing?
It's the same thing.
Maybe. I don't have high hopes for the other Star Wars games that got canceled, so this one's probably going to get canceled too. Eating pythons may stop climate change. All right.
Are you on board?
All right. That's all I got to say about that.
Okay.
Amazon admits a grocery store was fake. What? I buy Amazon fresh groceries.
Oh, well, you're about to find out.
What do you mean?
More.
Amanda Bynes is also fake.
She will be doing your nails for you soon.
That's the only thing I want her to be doing.
You don't want her to be doing you?
No. Oh my God. Have you seen that woman? That man?
No.
A Manfred Bynes?
Is he recently transgendered?
Wolfman and Nosferatu.
Are we talking about Amanda Bynes still?
Yeah. She is Nosferatu'd. I'm assuming those are shows.
Mm-hmm.
And, the one's on
Movies.
Peacock and the one's on not Peacock.
The movies?
No, Wolfman and Nosferatu.
One of them's one of those Eggers guy. That Egger guy's one of his films.
Is that the
Lighthouse guy?
Yep. Unfortunately.
The Vitch. The double V.
Oh, he
Vitch.
did that too?
Yes.
Ah, that man's a monster.
He does love torturing people, does he
Then
not?
we're going outrageous with the police. Just being police. They're unveiling a barnacle device.
Mm-hmm. Could put a barnacle on you.
I don't know what a barnacle is.
Really?
Is that like a sex thing?
Uh-huh.
Is it really?
You don't know what a barnacle is?
Why would I know that? That sounds like a thing for hemorrhoids or something. I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of like hemorrhoids for something.
Oh, Jesus. Then oh my God, there's a black market for Lego? Like just black Legos?
No.
Like black-faced Legos? Is that a thing? No. Like an underground market for black Legos?
No, just an underground
just
market.
for regular Legos?
Yes, for
so a
every Lego.
normal market for black Legos.
No.
An underground market for white Legos.
No.
Shit. I'll get it right eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going in or out on a movie that probably got greenlit mistakenly.
It was definitely a mistake.
Maybe it was in the contract. Like, if we make $1 billion because you don't think we're going to, you can just let us do whatever we want for the second one.
It's weird. Well, we'll talk about it because it's a teaser, but I think it's a misleading trailer.
Joker Foolapoo. Florence Pugh. Joker Florence Pugh.
Joker Florence Pugh.
That would be great if she just comes in the movie and they just sing around her the whole time.
She just stands there.
She's just naked and they're just singing at her.
I mean, they could. It's not a big turn on, but it's a thing.
It's not. No, but neither is Lady Gaga or Joaquin Phoenix as an anorexic, mentally insane person.
True.
Then
story.
Then we're reviewing Is It Cake Season 3. I think we know the answer. Is it cake? It usually is.
Sometimes it's not.
Really?
Yeah.
There's been a time on the show where it's not cake.
Correct. That's the whole point of the game, is to find out if it's cake or not cake.
Oh,
you would like this show. You like cake.
I'm a big fan of cake. I like cake a lot. Quiet on Set episode, specifically, we're just doing episode 5?
Yes, just episode 5.
Okay.
Well, because I reviewed the series, and in a cash grab, they gave another episode, a bonus episode, if you will, which I did a video.
And that's episode 5.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, hey, we want to have more people talk about being touched.
Sort of.
Bonus edition.
Or not being touched.
More
being jealous
touching.
for not being touched.
Like, I was pissed. Why didn't he touch me?
I don't know. You just weren't
Drake Bell. He wasn't that hot as a 12-year-old.
15, but sure.
Oh my God. He didn't even fight back at 15?
No. That's a little strange.
What a bitch.
Like, you
Hey,
would have been
if
able to
you're
fight
15
back.
and getting touched, like, that's kind of on you, I think, at that point.
You think you're into it?
That's on you. Like, you can fight back.
I don't know. You seen the Drake Bell, right?
You can take steroids. He had Nickelodeon money.
Oh,
He could buy a shank or something.
yes.
I don't know. Wasn't Zendaya a Nickelodeon kid?
No idea.
Or was she a Disney kid?
All of the above.
Interesting. Then we're doing Invincible Season 2, which I just finished before I came here. And it's a thing.
It is a thing.
It's all right. It's not bad.
Well, I guess we could move on to the house and keepings. Look at all the children here. Don't you
Oh
just
my
love
God.
those children?
Yes.
You love all those potential
Diddy would
victims.
have a field day. Why didn't he sponsor Nickelodeon?
That's a good question. What does it say? Nickel book? Nicked book. I mean, you gotta love AI. Some of those children are very disturbing.
Look
looking.
at this photograph.
They're very diverse, though. A diverse cast of AI children.
This makes me want to fuck a giraffe.
So I review episode 5 on my own because
You know,
It was-
I don't do diddling.
it was exploitation.
Not on me.
It was an outrage.
It's not a me thing. I go see Civil War movies.
Ah, yes. That's
what I
also
do.
disappointment.
It was.
So, yeah, we'll get further into this later in the show.
Are we though?
Yes, and then look, not only
Apparently we had a crossover.
we did Monsterverse expands.
Who would have knew? Who would have knew?
Who would have known? Sometimes you get invited to these things, sometimes you don't.
Exactly. Where's Giga Blast Diddy Kong?
Gigablast, where is he now? You mean,
Yeah.
when's he taking over your seat?
Well, okay.
Is that what you're
That
asking?
is an Amber Alert waiting to happen. All right. Have you seen that? Have you seen the glasses? There's no way he hasn't touched at least 3 kids.
I don't believe that for a second.
I mean,
those
again,
are cool Matrix glasses.
I would let him touch my kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's beyond the point. But there's definitely kids being touched.
Don't you see how big Godzilla's girth is there?
He is pretty. Well, he's a little tubby.
That is chunky Godzilla. So Gigablast 02 and I did a little bit of a exploration of the Monsterverse. Maybe we'll do some live streams. Who knows what the future holds for us?
You're gonna what?
But he's
You're gonna do separate live streams? What are you, movie
potentially-
files now?
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
I gotta pay for
Pay for what?
new hosts.
You gotta pay. So you're gonna do live streams to pay for a new house?
Yeah, I got to.
Doesn't even make any sense.
Uh-huh. Need that monies.
Uh-huh.
You know.
All right, movie files, calm down.
Uh-huh.
What? Or hold on, white movie files.
He doesn't have any hosts
We
except
should-
for his girlfriend.
We
who he
should
lost.
change. We should change our name to White Movie Files.
Okay. We should do that. Godzilla needs Jenny Craig. Yes, for sure. Absolutely. And then I also, not a lot of people are talking about this, but I recommended Fallout. So far, so good. I am 2.5 episodes in, and I'm liking it.
I've heard there's a lot of tummy.
I wouldn't say there's a lot of tummy,
I'm
but there's
less
definitely
interested.
tummy.
Is there a lot of Goggins?
Yeah, there's a lot of Goggins.
All right.
Yeah, if you want to see
Is there more Goggins or is there more tummy?
it's equidistant,
All right.
but Fallout's good from what I've seen so far.
Is the
Very authentic.
Is the Fallout dude in there yet?
What Fallout dude?
He's like the giant guy in the suit.
Yes, the giant guy in the robot suit's in it all the time.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's got to be a practical suit, which is crazy because that seems very difficult to pull off. But you know what? Cosplayers could do it. Why can't they?
Yeah.
So it's dope. The sets are amazing. Like it's worth
Amazon
the
does
ride.
like to launder money with these shows.
They do like to launder money, but this is way better than Lord of the Ringdings.
Is it better than The Boys?
It's very gory for sure. A lot of people getting crazy wounds. Not a lot of sex or nudity. Although The Voice doesn't have that either. So
it's some. They had a lot of Nazi
it doesn't
sex.
have. There's no Homelander in it, but it's Walton Goggins is pretty good though.
I like me some Goggins.
Getting Gaga for Goggins.
Goggins just has like a deal with Amazon. He's never leaving. He's in Invincible. He's in this. Maybe he'll be an elf.
Is he the main? Is he that? Is he
He's
Cecil?
Cecil, yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
He's Cecil. He always plays like a
White guy.
Yeah, he's very white. He was the main villain in Justified. That's a good show.
Yes. He was Justified.
He's a good actor. I like him.
Yeah. I thought his name was Walter Goggins for the longest time.
It is.
And it's Walton Goggins.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
Call him Walty.
Yeah, weird,
Call him
right?
the Gog.
The Gogs. Hey, Gogs.
What's up, Gogs?
And then you had a civil war with yourself as you watched Civil War.
Yesterday, that was piss poor.
Yeah, not a lot.
Piss poor.
A lot of hype for not a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
In fact, we convinced another YouTuber to do a 10-second review.
I think they're stealing our shit. We need to copyright strike them because apparently that's a thing that hurts channels.
It is a thing that hurts channels.
And I saw it, and I'm not super happy I saw it, but I saw it.
Yeah.
And A24, I don't know. We'll do a full review next week, but if you just need a quick reason to see it or not see it, don't see it.
That's the easy answer.
Very easily don't see it. It'll be free very soon, I presume. I can't imagine.
They were talking about it beating King Kong, or
it had a lot of people for Thursday. Like it had a decent amount of people.
I think it's going to drop off real hard. And then maybe Godzilla wins the next weekend.
Because I think everyone was thinking it was going to be a Civil War movie.
Well, look at this thing. It's a picture. It's like
it's a fucking war journalism movie.
Well, people thought it would be a war movie, but it's a war journalism movie.
It's kind of a war movie with mainly focused on journalism.
There's a war in journalism. I heard all the characters are very one-dimensional.
Some people are like, hey, I like that they didn't go into the reason there's a Civil War. Well, then don't title it Civil War. Title it Civil War Journalism.
Civil War Journalism. ...
Journalism. I'd be okay with that title. I'd be intrigued. Like, why is there a ... journalism at the end? And then when I saw it, it's all about journalism. I'm like, you know what? That's on me. That's on me. Now, when I see a movie about Civil War, titled Civil War, and I see it about journalism, I'm like, that's on you.
Yeah.
Fucking Alex Garland.
I think we saved Doc like $5.
Yeah.
Or $10.
He's part of the problem. He's part of WF. He's a WFer.
Oh, he is a WFer.
Yeah.
Worldwide Wildlife
Western
Federation.
Forces.
Worldwide Wildlife Fund.
What was the wrestling thing?
WWF. Yes.
World Wrestling Federation. Yeah.
So you just put California and Texas in there, which makes perfect sense.
Somehow California and Texas is better than the entire 48 states. That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Yeah, when clearly South Carolina is better than all of them.
Obviously, we got
with all of the
beaches and shit.
We
got beaches.
You've already considered yourself one, huh?
Beaches. I'm a cocker.
Not even a single professional sports team there, huh?
I'm a cocker.
Not even one.
What do you mean? There's the Carolina Panthers.
They're not from there.
Carolina Hurricanes.
Not from there.
Carolina Cocks.
None of them are from there.
What do you mean? They're from the Carolinas. North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Not even the good Carolina.
Nah. Lesser tax.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It's a little less.
Anyway, let's get ready for the news. I forgot I had this thing. I haven't even used it forever.
News.
You are fake news, sir. So what you didn't know about Jon Snow is that spinoff is dead.
I think we knew that.
Yeah, but you were like, oh, there's another one? It's going to be awesome.
I mean, I would have watched it, but, I don't think we needed it. I think House of the Dragon's good enough for me. I don't need another one.
What about the Hedge Knight one we talked about last week?
I don't even remember that conversation.
With Dink and Dunk. Again, with the lead poisoning, and clearly you don't remember a lot of things.
Yeah.
Real solid decision making.
It's probably the lack of Strammies is what's keeping my brain from rotting. Yeah.
I mean, that could be a forever problem then.
Nah, I don't know. We'll see about that.
All right. Well, unless you're planning on paying me to do it. Jon Snow's Game of Thrones spinoff is dead, says Kit Harington. What else does Kit Harington have going for him? Nothing. He did the Eternals. That's terrible.
Is this motherfucker 5 weeks till freedom? Is this motherfucker? What? Hold on. No, it's not 5 weeks.
Oh, I think it is.
1, 2,
2
3,
weeks till
4,
freedom?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 weeks, you piece of
9
shit.
weeks till freedom. No, because there's going to be
I'm
a
gone
couple
for
weeks
2.
There you go. So that's really 7 weeks.
Yeah.
We can only, have small
Then
blessings.
I'm back like 2 weeks later.
You're going to be very busy.
Then
It's
I'm
gonna be
back
very
on,
hard.
I'm back on Labor Day weekend to have some Diddy labor.
Very hard.
Yeah, and some strammies.
We'll see by then. It'll be too hot by then. As the second season of House of Dragon approaches, Kit Harington officially declares his own Game of Thrones spinoff dead. While a planned sequel series centered around his character Jon Snow was initially announced in June 2022, he said they failed to gain creative traction. It's not happening. And not happening anytime soon anyway. I mean, you'll be too old to do it if you wait any longer, bro.
I don't feel like he's aged that poorly, so I think he could do it.
Who wants to see him as looking like an old woman? No one.
Yeah, but there's really no story. He just goes into the north and like, all right.
His true identity is Aegon Targaryen. So that means that was like his sister or his like aunt, right?
Yeah, but
Dany's was like his aunt.
If Daenerys was my aunt, I would.
Did you do her too?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
She's very hot.
Hey girl.
Hey girl
Good to
agrees.
see you.
Is Amelia Clark hot? Please.
What about Kit Harington?
Please let me know. Nobody cares about Kit Harington.
What do you mean? You don't? Yeah, I thought he was one of those guys.
He's pretty
you
hot.
like.
That's fine.
There you go. That's what I thought.
I'll pay Noob for a sex change. How much?
Well, what does the government pay you? 10 grand?
They pay you for a sex change?
If you're in the military. Can we sign up Noob for the military? Oh, you're too old for that.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. I thought
young.
60 was like the limit.
I'll say I'm young for a free sex change, please.
Okay.
Put me in boot camp.
Uh-huh.
Lock me up.
How do you feel about a new Star Wars game where you get to play as an ugly female protagonist?
Don't we have enough of those?
I believe we do.
We do.
Alloy, what do they call her? With
what do you mean? You liked Horizon.
Yeah, but the second one, she has like a hairy face.
Does she?
Yeah. They like animated the hairs on her face.
I didn't play the second one.
Oh, I thought you liked it.
I like the idea of it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like we got Nasty Mandy and Mr. Fatty coming over to finish Alan Wake finally tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. It'll be
sweaty.
a last hurrah.
It's getting sweaty one last time.
One last time to get sweaty with the boys. So Ubisoft, in collaboration with Lucasfilm, announced the launch date for Star Wars Outlaws, the first open world Star Wars game. That's not true. There was another one before this. Released the official trailer as well as new details of the much anticipated. There's no one's paying $70 for this. It's going to launch on August 30th on Xbox Series and PlayStation 5s. Amazon Luna, what is that? NPC, what's an Amazon Luna?
I think it's their gaming division.
What? I didn't know they had one. So, yeah, no one's paying $70 for this. You can get the Kessel Runners bonus pack if you pre-order it now.
No thanks.
No, thank you. I wish I had a picture of this main character you get to play as.
Also, Ron saying I can't make it past basic training. Basic training's for bitches. I can do advanced training.
I don't think so.
I can do advanced warfare.
I don't even know if you could make it past like those little tires that you have to step through.
You have to step through tires?
Yes.
Fuck this shit. I'm going to Canada. What do you mean? Step through tires? Why would you step through tires? They're meant for driving.
Right. You don't do any CrossFit, do you?
No. What is CrossFit? I do cross-gender.
Uh-huh.
Cross-dressing.
Mm-hmm.
GTA 6 supposed to be $150. What?
Why would anyone pay $150?
There's no fucking way GTA 6 is going to be $150. That's like
I mean, unless we keep with those economics going the way they're going.
You mean Bidenomics?
I didn't say that.
Potatonomics.
Potatonomics. 5-pound barbells. That's more than Noob can do.
I can give you something that's 3.5 pounds with added weight. Fully erect. It's not that much.
I don't know if I was going to say.
Just kidding.
3 ounces?
It's not 3.5 pounds.
No. He says that's what he heard. That's what Doc heard. There's no way. It's not going to be $150.
100, maybe for the collector's edition.
Mm-hmm.
Which
you don't have what it takes.
Which I may buy.
Of what, GTA 6?
Yeah.
You mean a game you won't play?
What do you mean?
Or live stream?
First off, I don't live stream. I'm not a bitch.
Should Twitch stream it. We don't have a Twitch channel, do we? Maybe we do.
We did. I think we tried it. We wasn't successful.
I never tried it. I never used it. Oh, maybe someone else did.
That's how we got Infinity.
No, it's not. I did that on YouTube.
No, but I meant you were streaming games.
Yeah. Which I just don't. It's just too difficult. It's too hard. I should do it, but it's too hard.
I mean, if you're playing anyway, well, see, I don't like to talk while I play games. So
that's the problem. Is you got to entertain people the whole time.
Yeah,
it's very.
I don't like to do that. When I play games, I just like to sit in silence.
You don't actually play them, so you just like to watch in silence.
Depends. I played Spider-Man all the way through, 100%ed it.
All right, Doc says you have to get dropped into a 10-foot pool with weights and be able to escape without drowning. Actually, Doc, you have to do it one better. You have to go in with a weight belt and put all of your gear on, including both fins, mask, snorkel, and your weight belt all have to be on.
Well, I am Michael Phelps, so that would be easy for me.
Yes. That I can do. I passed the Navy SEALs test.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Nope.
I have many witnesses.
The only thing you swallowed was another man's penis.
Nope. Not even close. Not even a little bit. Not even the tip. That's SEAL team. That's what I said. The Navy SEALs test.
Navy SEALs!
I passed it. I'm a SEAL.
Hoorah. No, that's not. Semper Fi? Nope. What's the Navy SEAL thing?
I don't know.
Autistic SEAL.
SEAL Team 6, baby.
SEAL Scream.
SEAL Scream. Just click out a clap.
That would be pretty fucking terrifying if you're just like Osama bin Laden, you're sleeping by the ocean.
You're like,
you hear a bunch of.
You're like, Osama.
I would be terrified. Like, oh shit, they're coming. They're just fucking surrounding me, splashing me with water.
Yes, that would be terrifying.
Throwing beach balls at me.
Hey, sea lions are pretty terrifying. So
I like sea lions.
I'm not paying $70 for this. Are you?
No, fuck that.
Well, sounds good to me. What about? How do you feel about fighting climate change? It does sound terrible.
It's not even. Climate change is real, bro.
Yeah, but how are you gonna do your part to fight it?
By having child labor.
That doesn't fight it. How about what if I told you that according to the Orlando Sentinel, eating pythons could help climate change?
Climate change is real. No, it's not. It's fake.
I never said it was fake or
just
real.
Just like the news.
I'm just trying to give you a reason as to how you can fight it.
Magical fairies make us believe it.
First, they make you eat the snakes. Then they make you eat the bugs. So, you ready for a python burger? Here's what they say. According to a study from the experts, Burmese pythons are a climate-friendly food option. They're incredibly efficient at converting small amounts of food into large amounts of high-protein, low-fat weight gain. Getting them gains! Yeah. Also important, cattle burps, farts, and poops are huge sources of methane, whereas python goes to the bathroom every few days, even to weeks. And if they do pass gas, because they don't really know if they do or not, because no one's ever actually studied this, it's much, much less. So while snake farms supplanting cattle ranches across Florida may seem far-fetched, they say you should do the opposite. I thought we were trying to get rid of them because they were an invasive species. I'm confused. There's also a protein advantage.
Yeah.
It's more palatable than crickets. I told you. First they get you to eat the snakes, then they get you to eat the bugs. That's what they're looking for. It says it right here.
Absolutely.
And I quote, it's more palatable, unlike cricket or something. It's more akin to what we're used to. We're not chewing through the legs of bugs. The biggest barrier is getting people's heads around it. I've had alligator. That's perfectly fine.
Doc is sending me texts currently.
He's disrupting the podcast. Let's
How
see.
much would GTA 6 cost?
How much?
No report from a legitimate source ever said that $150 will be the price. Are you disproving your fucking story?
His own story is disproving it too.
What? Oh, and he sent me a Cowboys meme, of course.
There you go. They also don't need much space and don't eat often, generally once a week. And they can go months without drinking, keeping hydrated by dew on their skin. I don't understand. What are they like? They're saying that instead of having livestock, we should have farms of snakes. I feel like that's not a good idea either.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
So are you willing to eat the snakes?
No. I ate gator balls, and that's enough for me.
Gator balls?
Yeah, when I was in Florida in November, I had gator balls.
You mean gator gonads?
Yeah.
They don't have, like, balls.
Gator nuts.
I think you were sold a fake bill of goods there,
I went to the Everglades, and I ordered gator nuts. And there was a little dippy sauce, and I was like, these are not fun. I will throw them out.
So you didn't eat them?
I had one, and I was like, never mind. They're very chewy.
You can have, like, you mostly just eat the tail. You don't really eat anything else. So I think you were sold a fake bill of goods.
Well, fucking Florida, man.
Yeah, you are Florida man. Or
Florida
Carolina
man Rad, or no, Florida. What was his name?
Florida man Rad.
Based Florida man.
Based Florida man.
Yeah.
Amazon just oh, okay, here we go. I know you're a big Whole Foods, Whole Fresh.
Fuck yeah.
Only the freshest, ripest
5% cash back on my Amazon Prime card,
Amazon's
baby.
just walkout pullback shows AI has a long way to go.
Oh, shit.
Amazon is abandoning its just walkout cashierless tech in its bigger fresh stores. The technology was a cornerstone of Amazon's grocery strategy, but is set to be phased out because it was fake.
What?
They were the magic technology that was supposed to be autonomously powered by AI actually had a team based in India that was watching videos and reviewing transactions. So I guess the stealing got too hard for them because people just walk in and walk out. We should boycott.
Boycott Amazon and Whole Foods. Whoa, what's going on here?
Not Amazon Prime.
What's going on here, girl?
Fallout, and I like Invincible, but we can boycott Amazon and Whole Foods. But can we keep Amazon Prime?
First off, Amazon Fresh has some decent deals.
Because they're going out of business.
You get the fancy eggs for.
Why would you pay for fake fancy eggs?
I like the fancy eggs.
They don't taste any different.
Well, they look a little different. When you crack your eggs, are they yellow or are they orange?
Because they're full of
orange sun.
Or food coloring.
No.
He's so stupid.
Is that a thing?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Yeah. So apparently this whole thing was fake. And yeah, they were saying that there was over 1,000 people in India who would verify who took stuff off the shelves. So guess what, people? You're being watched by other people all the time. That's a thing.
I agree. Hey, girl, I do like to support small businesses.
He does not support small businesses.
I buy my Milkies from a local farm. But on the other hand, I do own Amazon stock, so that shit needs to keep going up. So please support Amazon.
No, do not.
And their AI endeavors.
It's not AI. It's humans.
Doesn't matter. AI is going to be the key to money for me.
This guy, whoever he is, Gary Tan, says, honestly, it makes me sad to see a big tech firm ruined by a professional managerial class that decided to use fake AI, deliver a terrible product, and poison an entire market, the autonomous checkout, when an earnest computer vision-driven approach could have reached profitable. Is this guy dumb? Is he not how to speak English?
Yep, English.
Fudge Amazon. Yes, fudge it to death. So I think that's kind of funny. No?
It's a little funny.
It's pretty funny.
I do shop at Amazon Fresh, though.
Yes, because you're a dummy.
I think they have good deals.
Because you're a dummy.
Good deals.
You know who else has a good deal? On nails. Amanda Bynes.
No.
Look at that tum-tum. She's got your tum-tum.
No, thanks.
Amanda Bynes announces she has returned to school to become a manicurist.
No, thanks.
I feel so bad for her. She was so talented and then turned.
I don't really know how talented she was. She was just.
When she was like 15, based on what I saw on the Amanda show, based on what I saw on that tiny clip they showed on quiet on set. I'm going to assume she was very talented.
Mm-hmm.
She was also very talented as dressing like a man. In
she's all that, yeah.
No, She's the Man.
No.
That's what the movie was called.
Yep, not She's All That.
She's
Different
the
movie.
Man. It was called.
Best movie by her is Big Fat Liar. One of my favorite movies ever.
What about something A?
Easy A. She was the villain.
A. She does. Yeah, we cannot make fun of her because she has mental problems.
No. She's got mental problems in spades. But
well, and why? Like, this is part of the thing. Like, why release her from her conservatorship? Like, why do that when
leave Britney alone?
She ends up walking around naked in the streets. That's not good. Britney ends up dancing with knives, virtually naked. She's gonna start an OnlyFans thing.
Did she say that?
There's people trying to convince her to do it. So I feel sad for all of these girls. They're all around the same age too.
I don't think Britney Spears and Amanda Bynes are the same age.
Amanda Bynes is like 40, isn't she? And Britney's like
Amanda
40
Bynes
something.
is what? She's like early 30s. I'm pretty sure Amanda Bynes is like my age range.
60?
Yeah.
What? Say what?
Britney Spears is more your age range, like going to die soon.
So in her 20s?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God.
You're very young and ripe.
I am. Yes.
That unconnected beard.
Do you remember when she had a podcast that she immediately stopped doing?
Britney and Amanda are the same generation. Yeah, but generations.
Exactly. See, I knew. Hey, girl, and I were on the same page.
All right. You wanna fact check us? Google the birth dates.
You have a computer in front of you.
Too lazy. No, thanks. I gotta reach
you
over.
Just be wrong.
I gotta reach over. No, what's Amanda Bynes' birthday? What's Britney Spears' birthday?
Okay, well, she was on all that from 96 to 2000. When was Britney Spears famous? Right around the same time. Amanda's 38. Within like 4 years.
Holy shit.
Just admit it. You're wrong.
She's 38?
Yeah.
Damn,
girl. I mean, I just feel bad for her.
Oh my God, Britney's only 42. She did not age well.
Did Amanda age well?
She aged worse. Neither aged great.
Let's just say that being the victim of abuse does not help you aging.
Yeah, basically, like, kids, don't do drugs. Google Amanda Bynes and Britney Spears. That's it.
Yes, Amanda Bynes, born April 3rd, 1986.
Shit. Although I guess 5 years. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting old.
60 is
getting old. Actually, I don't know how old you are.
Yeah,
You're old enough.
I am an adult.
You're old enough.
That's about as far as it goes.
Yeah.
So, good for her. I just don't. Why can't she do something? Not that there's not value in being a manicurist, but I just feel like she's setting the bar a little low to be a manicurist. Like, you need to go back to school for that. Can't she do something else? But if she really likes it, I mean, she really
that
wants
makes
to
her
do
less
acrylics.
crazy, then by all means, girl, go for it.
So I'll be good when I get a job at the nail salon. All right, hey girl, you do you. Not hey girl, but this girl.
Yeah.
You do you. I'm down. I'm okay with this.
That's her Zen place. Go for it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Everybody needs to contribute to society, and if that's how you want to do it, no shame.
Her shit can't get worse, so just do what you want.
No, it can get worse. She could be walking around naked in L.A.
Well, she did that.
Well, she could be walking around missing an arm in L.A., or she could be like that porn star who's on a ventilator. Like
Emily Willis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Surprised you know who that is.
What do you mean? She's got tiny tits. I'm all into that.
She's got what?
Tiny boobies.
You're okay.
Why do you know what that is?
I know what everything is.
You just brought that up there was no reference to that. You just brought it up.
She's an LA girl who's also like being abused, and
she's being abused by penises?
Yes.
I would abuse that.
You don't know. Hey girl doesn't know any porn stars. Nor should you. But what you should know.
Because you are one.
No.
I'll send you my details.
But what you should know is about, I think this sounds exciting, Nosferatu and Wolfman. Nosferatu comes from Robert Eggers, the same guy who brought you the amazing movie The Lighthouse, which just blares noises in your face.
I'm going to go fall asleep while you continue this conversation.
Greatest prank I ever played on you that I can recall. I was like, you have to see this movie.
No.
I don't know how you didn't just stop watching it after like 20 minutes.
No, I was committed.
You watched all of it.
Just like, what was that other one you told me to fucking watch? There was like 3 movies that you've almost ruined our friendship over.
Friendship.
What was
professional relationship?
Oh, that's it. Yep. What is the Liam Neeson one with the truck? Ice Road Truckers.
That was a great movie.
That was a good one. Oh my God, Infinity just shows up with money.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're paying a co-host a week. Yeah, you are.
Oh, there we go. He's coming on. He's a new co-host.
Nasty Mandy has to wait for his schedule, so
I'm sure. Very
17th and the 24th are open.
Mm-hmm.
May 17th, 24th. You want to come on?
I'm waiting. I mean, you're running out of time to do what did you mess up? Do we have to give you a refund?
He messed up. Did he mean to do $24?
$24
or $24,000?
24,000 of his.
Oh shit! I wonder if we could do it. Like what?
I think we can reject it.
Okay, like let's say he like accidentally adds a 0.
I think we can. Really, I feel like we can try to like refund it to you if you want.
No, we can refund it. Yeah, we don't. That's fine.
I think we can. I'm not here to take people.
I don't know how you accidentally type in 249 as an accidental message. That doesn't make any sense to me. But
don't reject you. We will not reject you. We still love you.
Also, why are you up? It's like fucking 1 o'clock.
How's he gonna do our show if he can't come on?
You need to rest.
He has to keep that skin.
He needs to rest
fresh
until the day is coming.
What day is coming?
The day he needs to come on the show.
Yes. Well, I'm still waiting for a schedule here.
Yeah, well, Infinity, you tell us right now. May 17th and May 24th. If you want to come on, let us know right now.
Yeah. Or we could do a show with him. Oh, you're very busy. Sorry.
No, I can do a show with him.
I don't know. You're very busy.
Okay. I can be tempted with Stramis.
He's having grilled cheese. I'm not here to entice you to do anything.
You're very enticing with Stramis. It'll
I could do that by myself.
Yeah, but it's better if I eat.
Nosferatu, though.
Better if I eat them with you.
Yeah, Robert Eggers is all about Nosferatu, which is that real old movie about Dracula, sort of. It's supposed to be really scary. And it's going to have Lily Rose Depp.
Sure.
Maybe she'll keep her clothes on. I do not know. And then the other one I'm kind of interested in is The Wolfman, because it's made by, I think it's made by the same guy who did The Invisible Man, which was shockingly pretty interesting. And Julia Garner's in it from Ozark. So I think this might be cool. This was all at CinemaCon or something.
Yo, there's a lot of CinemaCon stuff that came out recently.
Yeah, but they don't show it. Nothing leaked online, so we didn't get to see it.
It didn't leak, but they said like what they showed.
Yes, they described them to us.
Also, Infinity, we literally just told you the damn dates. The 17th of May.
Truck convoy coming
and
up.
the 24th
I'm
of
getting
May.
ready to get my boat truck on.
U.S. Eastern Standard Time. It's very simple. Write it down.
The most important time. Not that commie California time.
No.
Like Doc always tries to get me
20th of April. That's not a... Nope. Different date.
No, 20th.
That is a fucking Saturday.
I know. Maybe he's talking about that boat truck.
Okay. Oh, that makes more sense.
Yes, he's talking about the boat truck. It's the last one. It's very sad. I do not want to hear about our friends in the Netherlands not being able to have their boat trucks be presented to everyone in the world.
Yes. So Jeff Bezos can buy them all.
Yes, and drive his yacht into them.
Yeah.
Notice we don't talk about that much, but we did save. What town is he from? The town of
Snigger.
Wait, what's the town again?
Sniggerdiggin.
No, it's like Bezos. Oh my God, is the town named Bezos? No, Bavel. That's right, Bavel, not Bezos. We single-handedly saved the town of Bezos. No, Bavel from Jeff Bezos as we organized an egg-throwing stunt to keep him from taking his super yacht through their town. It's all facts, people.
Yeah.
Facts. Bavel. See, you got it. You stole that from the chat. You knew it. They also said Megan and Five Nights at Freddy's will get more sequels. So, but I'm in. I think Nosferatu might be questionable. There might be a lot of loud noises in it. And Wolfman, I liked Invisible Man. I don't know. I thought they did that was kind of cool. Do you remember that?
The remake or the original?
Remember, it's with your girlfriend
Elizabeth Moss.
Yes,
that movie fucking sucked.
What do you mean it was good.
It was the worst thing ever. I'd rather watch Civil War 17 times over.
How is it bad?
I'd rather have Kristen
Just
Dunst
because she's in it?
peg me until I fucking bled from hemorrhoids.
Why? What's wrong with it?
It was horrible.
It was not. It was actually pretty good.
It was the most boring piece of shit movie.
Oh, you don't like actual horror movies. You only like slash.
It wasn't horror. There
Yes,
was
it
some
was.
invisible, stupid Mexican dude trying to hit a white girl. How is that horror? He should have killed her. What do you mean?
It was pretty horrific to me.
Should have stabbed her for being so fucking ugly.
But Lily Rose Depp.
She's not as ugly, but she's not great either.
Well, I am intrigued, so.
No, I'm not. Now that you compared it to Invisible Man.
It's from the same director.
I'd like the Kevin Bacon version.
Oh, that was kind of creepy.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Something Man.
What do you mean? Oh, Hollow Man.
Hollow Man.
Yeah, Hollow Man.
Oh, man, he went full on grape.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
There was an intense grape scene in there.
It was a very good movie.
I still liked Invisible Man. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
All of this is an outrage.
All right. Guess we're going outrageous.
It's an outrage. Let's talk about barnacles.
I don't know what that is.
How do you not know what a barnacle is?
Why would I know what a barnacle is?
I'll give you 2 guesses as what a barnacle is.
My first guess was some sort of sex instrument.
Okay. Did you know that I'm pretty sure that Charles Darwin said that barnacles were the things he hated most in the world as far as animals go?
You said, well,
it's an animal.
Is it?
Not Bavel.
It seems a little too on the nose. Is it black people?
No. What? Charles Darwin, as far as I know.
He just hated black people.
He did not.
He was very white,
wow,
though.
you took that survival of the fittest in the wrong direction.
Yeah,
there.
what do you mean? Charles Darwin was like, us whites, we need to band together.
No, he did not say
and he
any
was
of that.
wrong for that. We need a nice mixed race
But
to have better basketball skills on the white side. Mix them together.
Oh my god!
But then wean it out to like be like good at basketball, but still kind of white.
Are you talking like who's that?
Like Patrick Mahomes, but like one shade whiter.
Oh my god! Who is the guy who was pretty funny who like doesn't play anymore? I think he's on the Detroit Pistons. He used to have those really funny loot box commercials.
What?
No.
Rashad Wallace?
No.
Ben
he's
Wallace.
My favorite basketball player.
Chauncey Billups?
No, not Chauncey Billups.
Karl Malone.
No.
Kobe.
Ann Arbor on 420. Are there a lot of trees in Ann Arbor? And New York is in trouble because they have a lot of crime. So instead of booting your car, they're going to put a barnacle on it. You know what a ship is, right? Like that goes in the ocean,
like a cruise ship.
Yeah, you know what gets stuck to the bottom of ships?
Dead babies.
Barnacles. Never heard of a barnacle?
No.
The things that whales, they have their own whales too.
What?
You don't know you can't be that dumb.
No, why would I know what a barnacle is?
You've never heard of a barnacle in your entire life.
No.
Wow. Are you serious? I can't tell. What is a ship? That is a good point. He does not know what a ship is either. The thing that Jeff Bezos was going to drive through your home.
Seriously, I don't know what a barnacle is.
Oh, really?
No, I'm dead serious. I don't know what a barnacle is.
He says
no, I'm not being cute. Like, I straight up do not know what a barnacle is.
Do I really have to Google a barnacle for you?
I mean, I don't really care, but I don't know.
How do you not know?
Why would I know? What about life?
Human being.
Why would I know? It deals with the ships.
It's not Ben Bernanke. It's a barnacle. How have you never seen a barnacle?
That looks like weird little
See on this
sex
whale.
Nuggets.
They're like sea lice. They're like an annoying. See this whale? See how he has things on him?
Yeah, little sea cummies.
Yeah, they're called barnacles. Just like
why would I know that?
They're on the bottom of ships.
Why would I need to know that?
You've never heard of a ship before?
I have that. Yeah.
You have to scrape the bottom of your ship to get rid of the barnacles.
I don't scrape my ships.
It's very annoying.
For the people who do it.
I'm looking for more pictures of barnacles.
Not me.
There you go. He's a big barnacle in your face.
Looks cute. It looks like.
Oh wait,
God,
I can drag images in to do things. I don't.
It looks like a sandworm, honestly.
Yeah, well, there you go. More about barnacles.
See, Hey Girl gets it. If I'm not affected, I don't give a shit.
He does not care. No.
Why would I care?
Hey, it's Insult Investor.
Oh my God, he's alive.
Internet problems. Hey, we're glad to. Yeah, we were actually going to call the Popo to make. What do they call that? A wellness check on you.
We're going to do the wellness check for all the yacht yards on the east and west coast.
Every yacht yard. Just go walk around.
Oh, wait, no. He's by San Diego, right?
Yes. Just scream.
Oh, wait, he should know.
Investor.
He should know.
Barnacles. He knows a barnacle. Yes, barnacles suck. Exactly.
Yeah.
He knows what a barnacle is because the man is educated.
No shit. The man has a yacht. I don't have a yacht.
That's true.
That honestly looks like a dune worm.
They grow on the bottom of your ships.
Oh my God. Dunes are at the bottom of the ships.
Yes. So instead of giving you a barnacle, they block out your windshield so you can't see. It's called a windshield boot, known as the barnacle device, which can immobilize your vehicle. Do not go to New York. Don't they still have They still have the National Guard inside the subways too? That's still a thing. New York sucks.
Yeah.
Don't go there. Insult Investor said he would just kick out the windshield.
Oh my God.
I don't know if it works like that. I don't know. I just think it's funny that New York couldn't figure out, like, booting a car wasn't enough. The criminals found a way around booting your car, so now you have to put a barnacle on it.
Yes.
It's pretty good.
Very
Hooray
outrageous.
for innovation.
Very outrageous.
It is an outrage because you didn't know what a barnacle was.
Why? I still don't understand why you would think I should know what a barnacle is.
Normal human beings know it. Okay, should I have a poll? Let's put up a poll. Start a poll. Do you know what a barnacle is?
You just explained it, so obviously they know. What do you mean?
How about, have you heard of a barnacle
before the show? I don't trust their answers now.
Have you heard of a barnacle prior to this show? Yes or no? Let's start the poll. I'm expecting solid results here. There
is crime and homelessness in New York, and it is a liberal. And it is a very liberal trash state. But fair enough, they have good bars and food.
Do they though?
Some of them.
Make sure you vote no.
I voted yes. Whoops.
No.
Shit.
Whoops. Jesus.
I accidentally clicked yes. Didn't mean to.
Oh my gosh. That's an outrage. We'll talk about more thieves since crime is rampant. Notice this is California. Is there a theme going on here? New York, California? I don't know.
There's a booming black market to sell white people.
Insult Investor will never own a home. We need to define RVs and boats as home. Isn't there a boat home? A home
boats
boat?
And hoes.
What do they call it? 403s.
That's all you need is boats and hoes.
403s. That is kind of a thing. What's the Dutch translation for what? For a home or a barnacle or a 403? What are we talking about anymore? We're talking about Legos.
Legos.
Why would anyone steal $300,000 worth of Lego sets?
So they can get $300,000.
Believe it or not, there's a booming black market. Yo, okay, can I tell you about... Will this give away where we live? Who cares? A barnacle...
Googling barnacle is going to give away where we live?
Barnacle in Dutch? No. Houseboat, yes.
Why would that give away where we live?
So the Q-Mart won't give away where we live.
Q-Mart?
Yeah, the Q-Mart. Yo, there are so many bootleg Legos in the Q-Mart. I've never seen anything. The Q-Mart? You don't know what the Q-Mart is? All right, as the last video you ever do in this state, we should go visit the Q-Mart. I will enlighten you to the Q-Mart.
I'm willing to bargain. I'll do that video for some strawberries.
Just going to the Q-Mart
to get strawberry ingredients.
If you choose to buy any ingredient out of the Q-Mart, I will make whatever you want out of it.
Okay.
Let's put it that way.
Okay.
The Q-Mart. How do I describe this? Okay. Do you know what a flea market is?
Yeah.
Okay. Imagine an indoor flea market.
Okay.
Except everything's from the 80s, including the food.
Do they have strawberries in the 80s?
I don't know.
We can go find out.
I do live in Washington, D.C. I do smoke...
It's Washington, Seattle.
I smoke crack. No, it says Washington, D.C. right here.
Oh, okay.
And I smoke crack with Marion Barry. One Lego underfoot is 1,000 needles in the eye. So 4 middle-aged suspects, your friends, were arrested in Southern California this week when officers found them in possession of roughly $300,000 of purloined Lego sets. That's amazing. That's better than a bank heist. Yes, Lego sets, the little toy bricks that hurt like hell when you step on them barefoot. Apparently, some people are having them around so much they're willing to pay an astonishing price for the privilege. Wow. Yep. They went to Target, Home Depot, and Lowe's for limited edition box sets of the toys. Incredibly, this is not an isolated incident. Similar thefts have been reported in Philadelphia and Green Bay. A store in Las Vegas that opened in 2022 and it specializes in Lego sets has been a hit at least 4 times. Lego larceny. Did you know about that?
I didn't know Legos were still popular enough for that, so no.
Kits that turn into Star Wars spaceships. You don't watch Lego Masters? What's wrong with you? No. Routinely sell for north of $1,000. A set that turns into Han Solo's Millennium Falcon fluctuates between $1,000 and $4,000 on the website Work and Money. Wow, there's a website called Work and Money?
No way.
Yeah. There's no shortage of online reports of Lego thievery, with robbers smashing through glass storefronts, stomping around toy shops in masks and dark hoodies. One vertically challenged bandit, sounds like you, down desperate to reach the most valuable Lego boxes stored on the top shelf like fine scotch. Isn't that crazy?
It's a little nuts.
It's a little outrageous. Look at that. That's pretty impressive, though.
I mean, they do look cool. I would want that in my house.
Everyone eventually pays for crime, including you, noob.
I've already paid my crime for being gay.
How so? Please.
I don't know. I did things with Diddy.
I would like to get out of your Diddy conversation. Unless we're talking about Diddy Kong.
Unless we're going into folie Diddy.
Diddy a folie a doule. Do.
I cannot. There's no way this makes over 500 million. There's just no fucking way.
I doubt it. I would bet you it doesn't break 300 million. A lot of people are going to see it the first weekend. They're going to be like, why are there 15 songs in this? That's the problem with the teaser. The teaser doesn't let you know that this is a musical. It shows you like Lady Gaga dancing like someone annoying. But why is Todd Phillips doing this to us?
It's supposed to be a jukebox musical with like modern songs, which is kind of confusing. Because this movie's in like the 80s or something.
They're not going to be modern songs. They're going to be old songs from like the 1950s. Look, she's dancing. There's no singing in it though. Okay.
I still don't understand because this man is nothing. He's quite literally
Todd Phillips?
Yeah, no, not Todd Phillips. Like the Joker, Arthur Fleck. He's nothing. He's just some crazy skinny crack dude.
He's internet famous. He shot a dude. He shot like the most famous talk show host
in the head. Yeah,
in the face.
I get that. Yeah,
you get what you deserve.
That was the best. I think the first movie's great, but I don't like
what Gaga, and Joaquin is kind of hit or miss for me. And I would say I don't know. I didn't really like the first Joker that much. I thought it was overrated.
No, I thought the first one was really good.
It's not though. All it is Taxi Driver and
absolutely it is.
It's 2 movies combined. It's the world's greatest. No, not the world's greatest showman. What the heck is that movie with De Niro where he plays the comedian? It's basically whatever that is.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 2 movies combined.
It's 2 movies from the 70s combined and not executed as well. And he's not the real Joker. He's some weird not Joker. Yeah, some mentally ill dude who's like a Joker copycat. And he's not even that smart. He's not smart.
He's not anything.
Yeah, he's like barely a human being. He's very skinny. And he does not, and maybe he has sex with his mom. It's hard to tell.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot the weird mom thing.
Yeah.
And then he puts himself in a fridge.
He does. That was improvised where he put himself in the fridge.
Yeah.
And yes, Joaquin Phoenix is very old. Can you believe they left him out of Gladiator 2, by the way?
He was very dead.
He is, spoiler alert, very dead in a 30-year-old movie.
Yeah.
24-year-old movie, if I remember
Also,
correctly.
didn't they make the second one black?
Second what?
Gladiator 2 was like just black cast, right?
I have not even a remote idea. Really?
No, I think so.
Ridley Scott is just gone totally.
I think he turned them dark.
Wow.
Dark Italians.
Wow. That's
they tanned a little too much in the Amalfi Coast.
Well, you can't have.
I could have made that up, honestly. I'm not sure on that.
I mean, Gladiator's about what's the face is a slave essentially. Like, how dare Spaniards be slaves?
I don't really give it. Like, I think Bad Boys, fucking Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, fucking love that movie.
What does that have to do with?
I'm just saying, like,
Ridley Scott has.
I like black movies too,
and has nothing to do with Gladiator.
They're gladiators in Miami.
What? You're like Chelsea gone lately. So folie à deux. I don't think this is gonna do well. There's no way. I don't see. Oh, but the one thing I was gonna say, they could both sing. That was the one thing I was.
They can sing. Yes.
Joaquin Phoenix is great in Walk the Line. Walk the line.
Yeah, if you want to see a musical, it's gonna be good for that. I don't know if anyone wants to see a musical though. So
yeah, most people have heard of Barnacles, by the way.
I'm gonna say, I even clicked. It's fake news with these polls.
I don't believe. No.
Where's the voter registration?
Where's the voter ID?
Yeah.
I'm out on this. I think that's what we're supposed to do here. In and out. Did I say in? Yeah, I said.
Maybe I'll see it. I don't know.
If someone pays me to, I'll go see it.
Like I kind of want to see it just to prove myself that I'm gonna hate it, but I don't.
Yeah, but if it's like Civil War, well, I'll let you watch it. And if you're still in the show, I could be like, I won't watch this then. Because you already saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This show can't exist without Noob Noob.
I'm pretty sure it's existed with a lot. It's gotten a lot lighter, and it could get even lighter.
No.
You could lose a lot of the dead weight around here.
Yeah. Oh my God. Are you gonna quit?
No, because it's my show.
Is it though?
It is.
Is it?
Really? I do most of the videos.
Yeah, but that's
85% of the work.
You got to keep up with my talent. So.
You don't know what barnacles are.
I could quite literally delete the channel right now.
You cannot.
I could.
No, because no, actually you can.
Well, would you change the security password or something?
No. Well, it has extra security features that are not tied to you.
Let's change it right
now. So, anyway, let's get to the news.
Net dying. We'll miss you.
See you later, buddy. Don't, fall in the ocean.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, see? Show belongs to me.
Show doesn't belong to Z. Z's a bitch. Man, can't even make a good Strami now.
Yeah, I forgot. I don't know how.
Exactly.
What about Monkey Man? You didn't go see that? What's wrong with you?
That is true. Monkey Man would have been better than Civil War. I should have seen Monkey Man instead of Civil War.
Seen Monkey Man instead of Civil War.
I should have seen it before that.
So what are we reviewing first? I feel like it's something, but
shit. What
She-Hulk?
are we?
No.
Oh my God, I forgot that was a show.
You didn't watch it. So.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Is it cake?
Is it cake?
Cake me up, daddy. Haven't had a good cake in a while.
You should watch Is It Cake? Why is the audience score 28%? It's on its third season. People must like it. Someone must like it. I like it. I like cake. 17%. Wow, the audience, are you crazy? These people are obnoxious. It's about artistry of cake and whether or not you could discover that it's cake. I got to read some of these ratings. Fewer than 50 ratings.
Yeah.
What's wrong with these people? It's a hit on Netflix, and it did pretty well on our shorts feed, so I like cake. Mikey Day is from SNL, and I've never seen a single thing with him on it. And yeah, it's about tasty, tasty cake. And basically, the premise is that people must decide whether or not it's cake or if it's a fake cake, because they make these things so good that they look real. And they're trying to trick the judges. And the judges have no expertise in caking. So it's pretty funny.
Non-cake judges judging cake.
They don't know. They're just comedians. And they're like, I don't know. It looks pretty real to me. It's pretty funny. The stuff they make is pretty authentic. I likes it. And Mikey Day is funny. So season 1 was really good. Season 2 was a little and then they reevaluate a little bit and spice it up, and I like season 3. It's a nice background show, especially if you like cake.
Although I like tres leches. If you want to send a piece over, if you still have some, that's fine. I will eat it.
Tres leches.
That is very milky and delicious. I will eat it.
I will eat it. Look, audience reviews. There's only 4. Then why are they negative? Oh, I immediately stopped at episode 7? What? Why would you stop at episode 7?
There's just too much cake.
Wow. They were mad because the women lost. Wow. That's pretty rude. How can you give it a 1 just because the women lost? That's rude. That cake is gone, Noo. Effortless fun, friendly competition is very wholesome. I think children really like the show. We love season 1. My 7-year-old was eagerly awaiting season 2, but we were totally disappointed by the judging rules. What? What? Why are you talking about season 2? This is season 3.
Oh my god.
I am deeply disappointed by the outcome of episode 3. What? Why are these people online? What is wrong with you people? They care about the individual. They watched it and they care so much about the individual results that they can't rate the show as a whole. It's fun. It's fine. I promise you, you will have trouble figuring out what is cake and what is not. So I recommend it. It's a lot of fun. I like these shows that show off people's talents.
Instead of cake, we need to be quiet on the set.
We need to be quiet. Not all quiet on the set, just quiet on the set.
Yes.
The dark side of kids' TV, which is exploitation. As the critics score shows, it's only at 76%, which is not that good. And then there's season 1, and then there's an additional episode, because I already reviewed the whole season. It's very depressing. But episode 5 came out of nowhere because they needed to milk this cow dry. I was going to look for episode 5 in particular, but I cannot find it. Either way, basically what they did was they added a clip show. And then they brought in some people who said it was racist. So let me describe a situation to you, and let's figure out if this is racist, Noob.
Yep.
How would you feel if Amanda Bynes, young and ripe Amanda Bynes, not crackhead Amanda Bynes, you were being paid to be on set, and you were a young black girl, and Amanda Bynes as part of the sketch, she was supposed to do a spit take in your face.
Okay.
And you were filming it. Would you let her do a spit take in your face?
What do you mean? It's supposed to be
a spit take.
Okay, so all right.
All right. Well, apparently the girl didn't like it. Again, you're being paid to get someone to spit.
I was going to say you're an actor. What do you mean?
And then she did it 3 more times because I guess they needed to film it 3 more times. And then these other people who are also kid actors were like, "That's racist." I don't see how it's racist.
You're an actor.
I wouldn't like it, but if you're an actor, didn't we show something where who's that famous actress who's Jake Gyllenhaal, Maggie Gyllenhaal, played a porn actress and had potato soup spilled all in her face so that she could act like she had gotten shot in the face. She's an actress. Is that racist? I don't know. I'm confused.
I think it's dumb, but I don't know if it's racist.
Yes, the producers put the kids through humiliating things, and my problem with the show is mostly the parents. And obviously, Hollywood is an evil cesspool. I think we all understand that. Why would you put your kids through that, though?
The parents like that money, though.
Who's going to pay for everything? Hollywood kid. Don't you remember that Family Guy joke?
Yeah.
Hollywood kid. Who's going to pay for it? Hollywood kid.
I'd be a Hollywood kid. Give me that money, baby.
So you're going to have a Hollywood kid?
Abuse me.
Oh, you're not going to have your kid abused?
No, well, depends on what's the paycheck.
For money.
What's the paycheck, though?
For money. Well, who is that girl? Oh, I was going to say, we had a client, but we can't tell you who she is.
The YouTube chick?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We can't say who she is.
No.
But we could say that there was a YouTube kid who was definitely getting things in her face for money.
I wonder if she still does YouTube.
Probably not, because she was a part of YouTube Red. Well, too many details.
Yep.
Too many details. Let's move on from that to
Invincible.
So, well, let's just say, essentially, this was a clip show. Oh, the one thing I totally forgot, which annoyed me. Drake Bell got to advertise his new music video where he sings about being sexually abused, which is so uplifting.
Didn't he go to jail for sexually abusing
No, he pled guilty for trying to groom a young...
Oh, he didn't go to jail?
No, he got like community service or something.
Really?
Yeah, he never physically did anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought he diddled.
He did not diddle. He attempted to diddle, but never actually executed on the diddling. He was not a P. Diddley.
How about that?
How about that? He admits that he didn't. They don't really confront him on it. He's just like, I made some poor choices in the past, and they're like, sounds good to us, Drake Bell, as long as you're giving us the scoop.
Sing about that sexual touching.
Yeah, well, it was a secret for like 15 years. And then he does out every single person who signed a letter of support of his abuser. Like, you know the kids from Boy Meets World?
Yeah.
They all supported the guy who diddled him.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, they all wrote letters. And he's like, yeah, why is it rampant? Because Hollywood is full of sick people. It needs to be purged.
Yeah.
Doc knows all about it.
Break off California.
Let it sink into the, let Doc move out first. He could join you in South Carolina.
He can join the Western forces.
Yes.
The Southern forces.
Southern.
The Cocks.
The Gamecocks.
He can join the Gamecocks. Me and you, Doc, will make South Carolina great again.
Absolutely.
There's a Trump superstore like 2 doors down. Doc's all about it.
I'm surprised it's not in your backyard.
It is. I bought the store. That's where I'm going to live.
That sounds interesting.
Amazing.
I don't know about that, but...
It's a bed in his masks.
Yeah.
That'd be
So
creepy.
Invincible season 3? No, season 2?
2.
But it got split into 2 parts.
Yeah.
And 100% by the critics.
And the thing was long enough to where you forgot what the first part of the season was.
I don't remember the first part of the season.
It was that black dude.
Was it?
Yeah.
No. Was it?
Yeah, most of it.
No.
Yep.
No, it was about dude getting punched in the face.
No. I think it was about the multiverse, and it was the black guy scientist dude, and
Doc's just like, nope.
Yeah.
Mark struggles. I thought it was all about his dumb girlfriend and them dumb.
There was a lot of girlfriend drama.
So this season is 100% by the critics, 87% by the fans, which...
Sorry, it's like a B.
It's like I think it's like an 85, 84.
It's a B.
Mark Grayson, 17, is just like every other guy his age, except that his father was the most powerful superhero on the planet. Yeah, this is like when he's in college now, so it's like 2 years later, right? He's like 19 or something like that.
He was in high school in the beginning, season 1, and then he was going to college. So I think it's a year later.
Okay, so then he's 18.
Yeah, whatever. I think it's a year later.
He's legal age and tender.
Yes.
Yeah, well, his girlfriend, everyone hates his girlfriend. What's her name?
Amber.
Everyone hates Amber. That's like a common thread throughout the entire world.
I mean, she's all right.
No, everyone hates Amber. From the first season, they all hate Amber.
Yeah, but why? Like, she doesn't do anything. She's just kind of there. Oh, they're racist.
No, what? No, it's because, wow, I mean...
Wait, why do they not like her then?
Clearly, you have a life lesson coming to you.
Because
you're the only person in the world who doesn't understand why people don't like Amber. You must have a blind spot.
Why don't they like Amber?
Because she's an annoying bitch.
Oh, is she though?
Yes.
What do you mean? She gets abandoned all the time. Like, I don't understand. She doesn't really do anything. She's just kind of there.
No, people hate her.
Oh, okay.
Because she's selfish. He's trying to save the world, and she's like, oh, you don't spend enough time with me. Even though Mark's mom married Omni-Man and had a kid with her, she's like, oh, you don't care enough about me, Mark. I need you to be here instead of saving, the world.
She wants the D.
She doesn't, though. She wants, I don't know what she wants. But she wants to be annoying. So I don't know. The first half of this season, not a lot happens. The only thing that's interesting that happens, and we are going to spoil this a little bit because this was kind of a placeholder season, is you find out that Mark's dad, Omni-Man, who flew off, which was really cool scene. He flies off into the universe. He starts a new family because he's just that prolific.
He just wants to fuck them bugs.
He loves bugs. And we don't eat the bugs. We bang the bugs. So he has a bug baby.
That was a little weird.
He has a bug baby. And then he gets kidnapped by the Viltrumites, and he's going to get executed.
Before he has to heal first.
Yeah, they fridge him for the entire season.
Yeah.
And then you find out that Seth Rogen's annoying character who got his eyes punched out is stronger.
He went Super Saiyan.
You also find out that Optimus Prime is a Viltrumite.
He's cool, though.
He is cool. That guy's voice is amazing. And the, what do they call that? The World League of Justice, or what do they call them?
Guardians of the Galaxy. Nope.
Guardians of something. They suck. They're like the worst team ever.
They are pretty bad.
They're pathetic. And then Mark is Mark, I guess, well, spoiler, Mark kills someone, which makes him very sad.
He is very sad.
Yeah.
And he misses Daddy.
He does miss his daddy.
Even though his daddy tried to murder him in season 1.
Yeah, but he's pretty strong, so his daddy wasn't really going to murder him. He does get his teeth punched out quite a bit.
Yeah, he definitely has some child abuse trauma.
What I don't like about it is a lot of people die in the first season, and then in the second season, they're like, everybody dies. And they're like, just kidding.
No, I mean, really, it's the first episode everybody dies in season 1. And then after that, not a lot of people die.
No, that's not true.
Who dies?
Who dies?
In season 1, after the first episode where everybody gets wiped out.
What's his face dies?
Who?
The guy, he comes back, but he dies.
Donald?
Yeah.
Yeah, he comes back. Okay.
I feel like they handled Donald's plot line was cool. I don't like it. They kind of like wrapped up all these plot lines too, which was weird. Like they wrapped up the gay guy's plot line.
For no reason.
Yeah. It's just like, yeah, don't kill yourself.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, it was a little weird.
It is very convoluted. I don't know that I recommend it. Like, if you're a fan of Invincible, you should watch it. But if you're not a fan,
if you like season 1, it's worth watching.
Yeah, but if you didn't like, it's very violent, and the story is cool, but a little shallow at points. And Adam Eve is definitely packing heat.
Yeah, season 1 was definitely better, but I think this is worth watching. Hopefully, this is kind of like Game of Thrones season 7.
No, that's not good. It's a placeholder season.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like. You're hoping that season 3 is going to be better. If it's not, then you're like, all right, abandon ship. So this is worth watching in hopes that season 3 is going to be better. If season 3 is not better, then you need to question whether you should watch it or not.
Here's a couple good reviews from the audience. Still very entertaining and fun and comedically bloody. However, the amount of world building and outer space storylines take away from the heart that the first season. Why can no one write in English anymore? Season 1 was so good, 100 out of 100. Just awesome. I understand if they have a hard time with a follow-up. Season 2 is all over the place. 25 out of 100. The first half was released separately and didn't move something. I agree with it. It's convoluted and all over the place, and Mark is kind of sliding into whiny bitch mode, which I don't like, and it's kind of annoying. So I don't know. I guess I'm going to stick with my 80. I'm going to drop it to an 84
it's a B.
or an 83.
It's a B.
Yeah, it'll get you through school, but it ain't going to win you any awards. You better do better. You got to do better. You got to go home, kids, and study. And you got to pass those PSATs, or else the school won't get any more money for pencils or notepads or highlighters or
need
markers.
Those funding.
Need that funding. So you got to do better, kids. Got to do better. Robert Kirkman, okay writer, not the greatest writer in the world. Amazingly enough, the dude's made billions of dollars from Walking Dead, and I guess Invincible's made him some money too.
Hoping we review a romantic movie I did review Anyone But You a while ago.
We also did Irish Luck?
That's
what was
not
that?
a romantic movie.
That was a rom-com. It was.
Eh.
Irish.
I'm a huge fan of rom-coms, so if there's a major one coming, at least a Frankenstein didn't seem that interesting to me. But if there's like Anyone But You 2, I'll do that. If there's a Netflix Vanessa Hudgens movie before she was pregnant that she secretly filmed, I'll watch that too.
Irish Wish. Say we reviewed that. I'm down if it's like streaming somewhere. I'm not going to go to the theaters.
That is
Twisters
is a romantic comedy between Glenn Powell and a tornado.
Titty Twisters.
Yeah, I will definitely watch that.
Yeah, for sure.
If
you make a recommendation, though, hey girl, we will check it out. Lisa Frankenstein. I don't even know where I would watch that. So if you tell us, maybe
it was in theaters.
Was it?
No, it is not.
Oh, okay. Well, if it comes on streaming and she wants us to review it, I will. Just don't get mad if we trash it, or at least I trash it. So, what are we going to review next week?
Civil War.
Civil War. And I don't know. Maybe probably Fallout by that point.
Oh, because
they dropped all
the episodes.
Of it.
Yeah.
I don't know why they did that. I think they made a mistake. They dropped it all, which makes me nervous. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll do that more. Maybe we'll have some more live streams. We're talking about there's some ideas and things and stuff going on. Just got to work some details out. Minus Noob.
Uh-huh.
Doc, you should watch Fallout. I would love to talk about Fallout with you. You've seen how much of it? All of it? You've seen all of it? Are you going to tell me? Get out of town. Give us just, what's your number grade right now? Quick, before we end the show. I want to know. I got to know. He's going to give it, I'm going to say he's going to give it an 88.
What?
Like a B+, a solid B+.
I just want to see how much stomach there is.
Tum-tums. 7.5. Oh my gosh. That's nerve-wracking.
I'll get to it. How many episodes?
8.
Oh, Jesus.
So hard.
There's a lot.
Will Shogun be over by then?
Probably.
Who knows? Anyway, have we seen Renfield? Yes, we did review that. Or I didn't review it. You did.
It sucked.
It sucked.
Oh, well, it didn't suck. It just wasn't that good. It was like
the trailer was better.
It was a little bit better than suck. So, yeah, it was not great.
The trailer looked better than
the trailer was super awesome. When I was watching this, I was like, this is a long 90 minutes.
It dragged.
Yeah.
They're like, the premise of this goes too long.
And Awkwafina, goddamn, that woman. She needed to be killed immediately.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway, thank you so much for checking us out. We love you guys. You know that. We give you them little hearts. We're just like Taylor Swift. Give you them hearts. Anyway, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Share. Have some more people come join us. Come join the party. You're going to like it. We know you will. But as for us, we're on to the next one. Oh, I got to run.